Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ray. Today we will be looking at your detailed tarot reading predictions for the next 3 months, March, April, and May. So let's get started. Okay, Sagittarius, starting in the beginning of spring with the Ten of Swords, I'm seeing spring 2023 being a transition period for you, okay? Because we have two ending cards with the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles, followed by two new beginning cards with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. So there's something going on for you in the beginning of spring, Sagittarius, that is kind of the ending of one cycle of your life and the beginning of another. So it's not all doom and gloom here with this Ten of Swords. I feel like this ending feels worse than it is, but it's going to bring you something better. In terms of career and finances, this could be the ending of a contract that brings you a new idea or a new project or a new job opportunity altogether for some of you. In terms of personal relationships as well, there could be a relationship ending here that's going to help you manifest somebody better for you. It doesn't have to be a romantic connection. It could be a fake friend or a relationship with a difficult family member, so take it how it resonates. If you're looking for new love, I'm kind of seeing you letting go of a past person or letting go of past energies so that you can move on and move forward and attract that new love, that new commitment to you. If this is you and a current person, I'm not necessarily seeing a split here. This could just be the ending of one cycle of your relationship as the two of you begin something else, something new together, and take your relationship to the next level. You have this Three of Cups here as well, and we have this engagement card as one of your love oracle messages for March. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of engagement. A Three of Cups is a celebration card. So for some of you, this could be literal. You and your current person could be taking the next step and taking things to the next level. Like I said, you might be getting engaged, you might be planning a wedding, you might be getting married, or some of you might just be deciding or coming to the realization that this is the person that you want to spend the rest of your life with, okay? Even if it's not, even if you don't believe in marriage, okay? This doesn't have to be literal. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, okay? You're getting that long-term, long-lasting stability that you seek from this person. And again, for those of you who are going through a relationship ending in March with that Ten of Swords there, it feels like you're clearing the clutter, letting go of somebody toxic so that you can bring yourself somebody who will be much better. You have the King of Wands here, male, female, take it how it resonates. You could be dealing with another fire sign, an Aries, a Leo, or another Sagittarius, but I'm seeing this as your energy. In terms of finances and career, you could be an entrepreneur or you might be a natural leader. Some of you could be very successful in your career and finances. You might be in a leadership or powerful position in your workplace, especially with this 10 of coins here. So for some of you, that success could be literal. Or even if it's not, like you're on top of the game, it's like a very King of Wands energy. You know what I mean? Like ambition, action oriented, staying focused on your goals, keeping your eyes on the prize. You who are in the healing phase in the beginning of March, I'm kind of seeing you like spending more time with your squad, okay? Focus on yourself, focus on your own ascension, upgrading, kind of going through a transition so that you can love yourself and care for yourself and be the best version of yourself that you could be, especially if you're letting go of the past. Because you're letting go of toxic behaviors that may have served you then but no longer serve you now. And it feels like you're growing, Sagittarius. In the middle of spring, we have the King of Cups here. Again, masculine, feminine, take it how it resonates. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have this very soon card here as your love more oracle message in April. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. For those of you who are going through some sort of relationship ending in the beginning of spring, I'm seeing this person trying to come back around and offer you an apology with this King of Cups there, extending that olive branch, reaching out to communicate with you. And again, with this Three of Cups here, it almost feels like if you're going through some sort of like betrayal or you feel like you've been backstabbed or some shit hits the fan in the beginning of the spring, it's almost like the rest of your friends are kind of gathering around you, Sagittarius, and staying loyal. I'm kind of seeing like this sense of community okay, with you coming through as this powerful King of Wands, where your friends and your family and the people who really do care about you are kind of rallying to support you right now in this like period of you feeling low and you feeling down and upset or angry about something. And it's very loyal and it's very supportive. And with this King of Cups coming forward here, you might be getting an apology from this person if there's some sort of conflict going on here. Or you might be getting some sort of alternate offer in terms of career and finances for those of you who are looking for something new. And you have to decide if this is something that you want. If you want this person back in your life, if you want to forgive and forget, or if you the Ace of Wands in April as well. So again, I feel like a lot of you are going through some sort of ending in March, but then almost immediately after, you're going to get that new beginning or that new opportunity in April. So I'm almost seeing this as like a form of reward, Sagittarius, where if you let go of this situation or this person that is no longer serving you, if you can let go of whatever in March has become toxic, I'm almost hearing that like the universe is testing you right now. If you can prove that you've learned from this experience and that you're better than that you're not going to let this affect your confidence, that you can still be the King of Wands without this person in your life, then you get the Ace of Wands. You know what I mean? Again, this could be a new idea or a new opportunity, a new project. And in terms of relationships, it might be a new person. But it almost feels like you're kind of having a breakthrough because I'm seeing the King of Wands holding this Ace of Wands now, how they are very protective over everything that they've worked for. How they're not just going to give up this wand that easily. This King of Wands has worked very hard for this Ace of Wands. They're proud of it. And it feels like you're not going to settle for any less than you deserve in finances or career or in terms of personal relationships. And it feels like if this is a new person or a new idea, whatever this new beginning is for you, again, you're coming through as very strong and powerful and confident in the spring, Sagittarius. This has a lot of potential. You have this Ten of Pentacles here. Two ending cards now with the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles, but they are very different energies, okay? One of these is angry and painful, okay? But the other one is powerful, supportive, loyal. Like, again, I'm hearing with this Three of Cups here and this Ten of Pentacles now, both of these are community cards. I'm hearing some of you are, like, going through something in the spring, some sort of transition that's going to help you, like, create an entirely new community. Okay, some of you are spending more time with your friends and your family, but I'm hearing that whatever this new opportunity or this new person is, it's like through this new experience, you're finding your soul tribe, Sagittarius. Okay, you are figuring out which relationships are really important to you. You know what I mean? Like letting go of somebody who does not care about you teaches you how to cherish the people in your life who have been with you since day one. You know what I mean? And it feels like you're kind of starting to like sort through the people in your life. You might be cutting off people that are not good for you anymore so that you can spend more time on the people who actually matter and who do care about you. You know what I mean? And again, in terms of new opportunities, I am seeing potential for you to create a legacy for yourself here in your career and finances. And for some of you, this could be material wealth. Okay, this could be, some of you are thinking about moving, okay, or buying new property. For some of you, this could be some sort of literal increase in finances, some sort of like in terms of new love. Again, I'm seeing a lot of potential for commitment here, possibly even marriage for some of you if you want to be married. But you know what I mean? Like happy, cozy family life, potential for like making future plans together, a permanent relationship. Even if you're not thinking that far ahead right now, the potential is there if you want it. But you have to be the one to make that decision, Sag. At the end of spring, we start with the Four of Pentacles. Some of you could be focused on your career and finances in the spring, okay, shifting your energy, changing your focus. And for some of you, this might be literal. Some of you might be trying to practice budgeting or, you know, focus more on your finances, buying what you need instead of what you want, you know. Some of you could be saving up to make some sort of big purchase, especially with this 10 of coins here. Like I said, if you've been thinking about moving or investing your money into something, some of you are being a little bit more conservative with your money, especially if you have like a shopaholic or retail therapy addiction. Some of you might be trying to keep careful watch over that so that you're not wasting your money. In terms of personal relationships, I'm seeing there being a little bit of like a stuck stagnancy towards the end of the spring. especially if this is a new person. And I feel like it's because somebody here is hanging back emotionally. If this is a current connection and the two of you are like taking the next step together, somebody here could just be a little bit afraid of opening up and being vulnerable about their past with this Ten of Swords here. Or just in general, some of you, this person might have control issues. That might not necessarily be like a dangerous thing. Just in general, I feel like this person has like a fear of getting hurt, and they need to feel like they're in control so that that doesn't happen. You know what I mean? This person has Hanged walls. This person has their guard up. Gender and sex are all fluid into the tarot, so take it how it resonates. We do have 2 kings here, so for some of you, this could be a same-sex connection, but it doesn't have to be. We have this past life relationship card here. You have known each other before. And I feel like there is potential for stability here. Like I said, there's a lot of passion and emotional connection, and also a lot of potential for like financial stability, something long-term and committed here. But I feel like some of you need to have a difficult conversation with this person about where this is going, what the future holds, especially if you're trying to plan a life together, or even if this is a new person. You know, what are we? Where is this going? What are your intentions? Because this is a very intense connection with the past life relationship card here. And the intensity of this relationship might be freaking this person out a little bit, especially if they're not used to that. It feels like this person just needs to go slow with this Hanged Man card here. You know, like be patient with them. There's nothing wrong with taking things slow. But it feels like this is a very mature connection. You know what I mean? Like the two of you are going to encounter conflicts together where you're going to have to learn to compromise and sacrifice for each other. Like I'm seeing potential for a lot of emotional growth together as the two of you get to know each other better. In your outcome, you have the Ace of Cups. In terms of career and finances, for some of you, this might be like a very creative or artistic project or something like that. Like if you have a talent for like drawing or painting or writing or something like that. I'm hearing some of you with this Four of Pentacles here could be holding yourself back out of a fear of control. It doesn't have to be perfect, okay? Whatever it is that you're working on right now, just let loose, let it rip. You know, practice like freehand or whatever you want to call it. Like don't do it for it to be perfect. Do it just for the sake of doing it. Do it because it's fun. You know, allow that creativity to flow free. Allow that emotional expression to just come out in whatever way that it wants. Especially with this Hanged Man card here, I feel like some of you might be encountering like creative blocks. And it's because some of you might be overthinking it. Overthinking your ideas. What if this isn't good enough? You know what I mean? Like, nobody's gonna like this. Don't do it for anybody else. Do it for yourself. Do it because you enjoy it. If you are patient with this person, Sagittarius, in terms of personal relationships, if you give them the time and the space that they need to figure things out, I feel like they will eventually come forward and offer you this cup. For some of you, this person might already be thinking about this with that very soon card. They're thinking about a future with you. They see the potential. They're just kind of biding their time and waiting for the right move to come forward. Clarifying the Ten of Swords is the Page of Pentacles. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But we're having very emotionally immature energy. And again, I feel like this is the person that you're letting go of in the spring, or the past person that you're still dealing with, or a previous situation in your workplace that is no longer fulfilling your needs, right? But it feels like whatever painful transition this is for you, the advice is to stay grounded, okay? Don't overthink it, don't get in your head about it, don't let yourself get upset or angry, okay? Be practical, Sagittarius, okay? Some of you need to get your feet on the ground, especially if you're feeling overwhelmed by this situation, because I feel like you need to look at this as a learning experience, okay? Because whatever painful transition this is for you, it's going to make you stronger with this King of Wands, and you're going to be rewarded with something so much better. And if this is the past person coming forward and offering you an apology, again, very emotionally immature energy, okay? You are coming through as the King of Wands, the King of Cups. You need somebody on your level, all right? Not somebody childish who's going to play these games. I'm seeing you focused on the future, not the past. Okay, Sagittarius, I feel like those were the messages that you needed to hear for spring 2023. You can comment down below if any of these messages resonate or like this video to let me know. If you haven't already, you can subscribe to this channel and join the fam. You can turn on those bell notifications to be notified every time I upload another tarot reading video for you. We are a small channel, but we are growing every single day because of you, and I really do love and appreciate you so much for that. So thank you so much for your support. You can follow me on all my social medias if you want to. I post weekly messages on Facebook and Twitter, and I like to post cute little random pick-a-card readings on Instagram. So if you're interested in any of that, the links will be in the description box down below, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye!